Hey, Jake, yeah, I moved out here to the concourse in the Delta Center as stadium staff tries to tear down, clean up, and eventually go home. So we're out here, but let's talk about that game. Bill Self says that KU for a long time has taken great pride in its ability to defend and rebound. The board's somewhat neutral tonight. Gonzaga wins that battle 38-33. The defense, though, practically non-existent for the Jayhawks in this one. KU could not miss for much of the first half, shooting 50% from the field, draining 7 threes before the break. But when the shots quit falling for the Hawks in the second half, the Bulldogs just kept getting easy buckets. Self and players echo a similar message of credit where it's due, saying Gonzaga simply executed better in that final 20 minutes, but ball screen defense was an area in which the Hawks really struggled with tonight.
Probably been stuff that we probably excelled in over time as much as just about anybody has, and you know, it's disappointing today that there was absolutely no sign of being able to slow them down.
A lot of ball screens and a lot of guys that we dared to shoot the three hit a lot of them, so just them making a lot of good shots.
They're really good ball screens. You know, they passed the ball. They was working it around. You know, they had a good point guard, good center too. So you know, they all around a great team.
Of course, it goes back to that long-standing question of, did the other team shoot the basketball really well because they were hot, or did they shoot the basketball really well because we didn't do a good job defending them? It was both tonight. The Zags shoot for an unbelievably good 53% from beyond the arc. For KU, it was just hot and cold and hot and cold. Kansas missed its first 3 buckets of the game, then was fire for most of the rest of the first half. But again, the shots quit falling in the second half, and KU is going home earlier than expected and certainly earlier than hoped. There is maybe something to be proud of, though, in that Hunter Dickinson was able to return to play after just dislocating his shoulder 2 weeks ago. More on that comes your way later in our newscast. Working for you live in Salt Lake City, Glenn Kinley, 27 Sports.